Okay, Steve got his beautiful puzzle done the other day. And I thought this is so pretty the way it shines in that puddle down there. But anyway, I went out and looked at the store and I found some, at Hobby Lobby, some Mod Podge. And it's the gloss. So I am going to try that on the puzzle instead of the regular puzzle glue that we used to get, to add some shine to it. Because I told him I want to be able to put this puzzle out next year and have a frame put on it for Christmas. It's just a hustle and bustle of Christmas. I think it's a beautiful puzzle. So let's see if I can get started. I also they had the little Mod Podge brush too. And thought it might be easier than just a regular small paintbrush that we have. So I'm just going to pour this. I put some wax paper underneath of it. And then I've already pushed down on it. And it says that the bubbles will go away after it gets hardened. So I wanted to show you guys before. And then once it dries, let it dry for about 24 hours. It says to get down there in those grooves. And that's what we want to do. We have saved puzzles in the past that he has done, but I never framed them. I, put them up and then they end up getting kind of twisted, kind of warped. So I was just researching on some things to help. And they say not to get it too wet with the glue. So I'm going to just keep working this in and out. And hopefully, when it gets dried, it's going to look really, really shiny and pretty. And then I will go out and see if I can find either have Steve try to frame it on his own, or we'll go out and see if we can find a frame to fit it. And I'm glad I put the wax paper, or parchment paper I should say, because it's going to be sticking. It's on a wood, piece of like plywood. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and keep working on this, and then I'll let you see it when it's all done.
Look, she done messed it all up. It's all white now, and you can't even see the picture now. Man, I do all this work on a puzzle, and she goes and paints it white.
It will dry clear. Okay, got it all done. Didn't take very long at all. And rinsed out the little brush, and I'll be able to use this with the Mod Podge for my diamond painting that I'm working on. I wanted to show everybody this is already dry. It's been about an hour. And so shiny. Looks so pretty. All right, we'll have to find a frame for it. Maybe we'll go out and look for tomorrow. Oh, girlies, look what I got ya. Here. There you go. I even warmed it up. Get you some corn. Yummy, yummy. It's okay. You like that, don't you, girls? You better come over and get you some. Hi, everyone. It's me, Nina, and Willow. Oh, she missed us. We were gone to Sunday school and church this morning. And she wanted to get up here with Mama, didn't ya? Yes, she's my good girl. Got her hair. Steve and I worked on cutting her hair, and she looks a lot better. Isn't she a cutie? Still needs a little work. It's okay. She's not a show dog. Are you, sissy? Yeah, hers not a show dog. Hers just my girly whirly. Just thought I would come and just chit chat just a little bit with you guys. I haven't really had a chance lately to sit down and to talk and let you know a little bit about what's going on with me. Okay, the camera's a little crooked. It's the best that I can do. I've just got one of those ones that it's a stretches out, and from stretching out, the bottom piece that goes on the tripod is wore out. So just gonna have to look at me crooked, I guess. But what I was gonna say is, when we had our last live, people were telling me about instead of always using like the fake Splenda and all that type of stuff, because I don't like a lot of that. It leaves like a really bad aftertaste, and I just don't like a lot of it. We had done that one recipe, the pie, where I used the liquid stevia. Oh, that was horrible. So anyway, they were all telling me that I should try to get some raw honey. And so we did. We went out to the Amish place and got this here. It's raw honey from Shiloh, Ohio, which isn't too far from where we live at. And I love it. It's amazing. So what I do, instead of using, if my blood sugar drops, instead of using so many of those little things that to chew on, I just take a teaspoon of that honey and it really works. And I thought it's got to be so much better for me. So I looked it up. It's amazing the qualities of stuff that raw honey has. If you guys haven't ever looked it up, I would suggest it. It's good for, I mean, like a lot of things. Sore throats, of course, but it also is for gut health. And I know a lot of people battle with that, with a poor gut, with a bad gut health. And that is supposed to be really good for it. Also, if you have a small scrape or cut, like on your leg or arm, whatever, you can actually put that raw honey on it, and it's got healing properties in it. So I think it's amazing. It was basically the same price as the other honey that they had there. And the difference is, because I wasn't sure, so I looked it all up as people were telling me on that live. The difference is this is not heated up. The other honey that you buy at the store, or even like this same farm sells the regular honey that you buy at the store. I can't think of what the regular processed or something. It's heated up. So therefore a lot of those good microorganisms and all that have been, killed. And the raw honey, it has not been heated. So therefore it's pure. It's right out of the honeycomb. And you can kind of see up in here all the tiny little crystallization things. And I don't know if you can see in the bottom or not, but you can kind of feel them. If you just eat a teaspoon of it, you can feel a little bit in your mouth. But I think it's good, and I'm gonna probably stick to that. And I would honestly rather have a teaspoon of something that tastes wonderful compared to a whole slice of pie that is nasty. So yeah, I'll probably just do that. I wanted to show you guys, well, you can't really see this, but I didn't know these were coming back in style. It's like those old cow necks we used to call them. I got this the other day, and then I got this for Christmas, and it's like a shawl, a woolen shawl. Kind of reminded me of the skirting things that the people wear like in Ireland. And our ancestors came from Ireland and Wales area, so that's one reason why I really kind of like the pattern of it. But I had a long black skirt on with this outfit, and I really liked it. A lot of people at church liked it too. So it's long in the back, and I actually got it at Sam's Club. So that's kind of a neat little find there. Let's see, what else was I gonna let you guys know about? not a whole lot going on. Next week on the 12th is Steve and I's anniversary. We'll be married 35 years. And I am so very grateful for the life that I have, that God seen fit to let me live through the heart attack and through the triple bypass. So I'm very, very, very thankful for that. I got to see my grandchildren last night, and my son and daughter-in-law. They came over and we had a great visit. Little Macy, she's 3 months old, almost 4 months old, and she'll be 4 months old on the 10th. But she is starting to get a little bit of a giggle, and she's so fun. You know, at that age when they start really being fun. And I was picking her up and, to her side, and she was starting to have a little bit of you could feel her. She had a little giggle and then she would stop. But she's real smiley. She's such a sweet, sweet baby. And the boys, of course, they are precious. I know all grandparents feel that way, but yeah, they're precious. They actually invited Steve and I to go on a family vacation with them. So it's going to be sometime in May, and we are planning on going to North Carolina, to the Outer Banks area. I've never been to that part, and I heard that there's wild horses that run and all that. So yeah, it's going to be really nice. And I hope this time planning a vacation is not going to have anything happen, because remember, we had planned the vacation to go to Tennessee, had the place purchased and all that, and we only got part of that money back because the day before we were going to leave, I had that heart attack. So yeah, so I'm just hoping and praying that nothing happens and we'll all be healthy and we'll all have a great time and just enjoy each other and being away for a week. So that's nice. That was so sweet of them to offer to have me and Peppa go with them. I think it's going to be fun. We got a 3-bedroom condo, and it's actually not, it's on the water, but it's not on the ocean. It's on like a sound, and it's got a great big deck, and they say that sitting there every morning, the boats are coming in and out, fishing boats and shrimp boats and all that. And I know I from being, when we went to Myrtle Beach a couple years ago, we had went and sat down on a pier, and we seen more dolphins there than we had ever seen before. So we're hoping that being on that sound, that a lot of times the dolphins and stuff go through there. There's a place there where you can watch like whales. I'm not sure how far that's going to be from where we're staying at, but anyway, I'm all excited, as you can tell. We love going places with our son and his family, and we always have a great time, have a lot of fun, and they're both fun to be around. They like to play games, and they like to just travel and look at the same type of things that Steve and I like to. And of course, being with the grandkids, I think it's just going to be wonderful. So I thought I would share that information with you. And I think that is about all. I will probably try to be on tomorrow, make a video, Steve and I. And I haven't found a frame yet for that puzzle that we showed you at the beginning. So what we're going to do is we will hopefully be able to go check this week at Hobby Lobby and see if we can. I don't want to spend a lot of money, and I know if you get them framed, anything framed at Hobby Lobby, it gets really expensive. So what I'm going to do is just find some type of a cheap frame to put it up on. And if, like I said, if we can't find one, Steve can always make one. I think we might end up doing that. It might be a lot cheaper. So we shall see. So hopefully we will see you guys tomorrow. And I just wanted to stop in on a Sunday and just wish everybody a great day. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed your weekend. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.